Hey, what's up guys? Rockstar Geek here, and I am doing a Let's Play for Project Zomboid. If you haven't heard of this game, it is an early access game, now available on Steam. I actually bought it a few years ago. I'm not sure, it's completely changed now. It wasn't available on Steam back then. But back when I first got it, it was actually kind of a more linear gameplay. Now they kind of opened it up, gave it some more options, including multiplayer with later builds here. It is a zombie survival game. If you ever heard of or played the game Daisy, which is more of a first-person shooter type of survival, it's the same type of gameplay. Scavenge for everything you can find to survive, avoiding other players and other zombies. I am in a single player mode right now. It kind of works. I kind of call it a mix between the original The Sims games graphically. As you can see, it's kind of a top-down style, and they got the things called Moodles, or Moodles, I don't remember right offhand, but they kind of come up on the side here, on the right. They kind of tell you what's going on with your character, what he wants, things like that, because you basically, you can get thirsty, hungry, tired, panicked, everything pretty much. If it's possible, it can probably happen. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'll probably make a little more in-depth detail video at a later date. I kind of wanted to make this video quick, just kind of show you what I was doing. Right now I'm on what they call a warehouse run, on the southern / westernmost warehouses. A couple buildings I'm coming up on here, and basically they have a lot of the supplies for building. I should be able to find like a saw in here, lots of nails, hammer, etc. Stuff to help me build and fortify my safe house. I do have an established safe house already that I'm kind of using for right now. It's already very well stockpiled as far as water and food goes. I actually am running out of room of the cabinets and such built into it. I actually started saving some food in the fridge at the neighbor's house, which is kind of funny. But get rid of these guys here. There's also a sandbox mode, which is the one I'm playing, where you kind of customize more options as far as details in the game go. Normally, on a full normal mode, I'm pretty sure there'd be a lot more zombies around, although I have been around here a couple times, kind of clearing them out, but gotta check in here and make sure there's none hiding inside. But yeah, I kind of have it set to where the zombies are a little bit weaker. I think the amount I still have at normal though, but they do have poor hearing, sight, and smell, so that kind of helps out a little. I'm kind of a beginner player. I just started playing this not more than a week ago, so I'm still kind of working at figuring it out. Watched a lot of other Let's Play videos on YouTube myself, just to kind of get a general idea what I was doing. There's not really any tutorial, I guess you could say. I guess there is a little one at the very beginning when you first open the game, that basically just kind of tells you the basics of survival in the zombie apocalypse, which is kind of funny. But it's true, it's kind of pretty much a apocalypse simulator. So warehouses are very important to get to. See, there's a lot of building supplies in here. Normally people would be moving fast through here, but I'm pretty sure there's no other zombies around the area at the moment, so I'm not in any hurry really. Didn't take the crowbar, I'm pretty sure they have one. Maybe I should grab that after all. As you see, I was getting kind of hungry there. A little overburdened with weight, so I'll have to kind of fix that before I head out here. Kind of leaving the nails alone. I already have a lot. Oh yes, a saw. Definitely need that. I think I may have already found a saw earlier. I think I cleared out like a storage unit place before this. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab all the building stuff I can, because just like most other games where you loot stuff, eventually your weapons and such, they do wear down and get destroyed. So sometimes it's kind of confusing going through these shelves and trying to see what I've hit and what I haven't hit yet. As you hear, there's somebody screaming in the background. That happens every now and then. Kind of interesting sound effects. I don't know if it's actually, which I kind of doubt with the way the game's been going so far, that's actually other survivors. I don't think they have actually human NPCs yet. That might be incorporated later in the game. Maybe try to, kind of a Dead Rising type of deal where you can actually try to save them. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure I'm by myself. So bags are pretty full, so I'm gonna run back. Empty them out. I should have enough time to get back and hit up the other building there. Another warehouse. I've already cleared out all these houses and stuff along the way. Kind of had a pretty easy path directly to where my safe house is. The one I'm using is actually the house just south of where I started. The reason I chose it is because it has a fence around it already. Kind of a little extra added protection, even though I really haven't needed it because there's like no zombies around. So I've been pretty good at clearing them all out as I go. You'll see a lot of players, which is understandable if you're playing multiplayer and such, to keep quiet, but they just say to avoid zombies when you can. Most of the ones I've found, I haven't, got attacked by more than like 4 at a time. At this point, I've been kind of being smart about where I'm going and such. Haven't ran into any hordes yet, luckily. Did kind of get in a little bit of trouble right before today, I guess, in the end game, where I did get the game kind of glitched on me. Just kind of move some stuff around here. It kind of glitched out on me, and I was getting attacked by 2 zombies. Luckily, I just got scratched, didn't get bitten or anything. And I just kind of quickly, you can rip up your shirt, turn them into bandages type of deal, and I did that. Got her bandaged up and headed home quick. Took her easy for the rest of the night. Had to replace the bandages a few times but my guy healed. He's all better now, so not a huge deal, but it was a close call. The graphics in this game are better than what I have. I'm actually playing on some pretty low settings just because my gaming computer took a crap on me, so I'm playing on a normal laptop without a video card or anything that has anything worth running as far as memory goes. So I kind of had, it's still playable, just lower settings. Can't use any of the 3D models, otherwise it keeps crashing on me. As you can see, I'm in a windowed mode. I tried doing full screen. Full screen was working for me. Would only crash every now and then until I started trying the screen recording, and then whenever I was trying to record it, I don't know, just something with the interface kept locking up on me. So windowed mode seems to work fine for me though. So I keep saying though and so a lot. Sorry, I apologize. As you can see, I have quite an organization in my kitchen. Use the kitchen for mostly everything at this point, just because it's easy to stand right there, and I got access to the refrigerator and 3 of the shelves at a time. Yeah. Yeah, the fridge, as you can see, is pretty much completely full. So I'll probably have to run this to a neighbor's house. Alright, let me go ahead and finish organizing this back up, and I'll be right back. Just kind of quicken it up here. So, heading back out, go hit up that other warehouse here, see what other goodies we can find. Maybe get myself a motorcycle or something. There are, firearms in the game too. I haven't tried to use them yet. From what I understand, they do cause a lot of noise, and it's a easy way to create a horde. of zombies. So I've just kind of avoiding them. Just been using a nailed baseball bat, as they call it, spiked baseball bat, and that's kind of my primary weapon of choice at the moment. Been finding quite a bit of bats and nails, so why not? Doesn't look like any other zombies showed up so far, so we'll go in here. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not good. This does happen every now and then. It's kind of rare. I have it set on a rare setting where alarms do go off when you break into houses and such. And this is what happens. It just causes a very loud alarm and attracts zombies. And you just kind of run away for a little bit, wait for it to stop. I don't see anybody anymore coming from this direction. Although there's mostly just tree line in that direction anyway, so it probably slowed them down anyway. Getting a bit hungry. Forgot to restock on my food, so we're just gonna eat them all. Hopefully that'll hold us over until we're done going through the warehouse. I apologize if I sound a little stuffy. I do have a cold. Oh, looks like a few showed up, or a couple anyway. Hopefully not too many, doesn't look like. Take care of these guys. There we go. Close the door behind me just in case it decides to show back up. Yeah, let's just check all these boxes out here. Crates, I guess you would call them. Sledgehammer. Another saw. Don't know what I need that for, but just in case I need to make my own clothes, I guess. Ooh, some fertilizer, that might come in handy. Haven't tried starting to farming at all yet. I've found lots and lots of seeds, so ooh, shotgun shells, just what I needed. I didn't find a shotgun earlier. I didn't have any shells for it though, but now I do. There's the shotgun. So it looks like I didn't find too much in here, although I think I already found most of what I needed as far as the saw and such. The shotgun shells was a good find, I guess. Didn't have any of those before. And that was it. That was officially my first warehouse run. It was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Probably because I've been, taking it slow, taking the smart route, I guess. But now I got some good stuff. I think next, just a little bit further south here on this road, is a tavern and a gas station. I think it's supposed to have some more firearm type of stuff available in it. So probably hit up those next. Should be pretty easy to do, and then go from there, I guess. Bicycles in this game. Something a little quicker. Stuff organized again. My guy, as you can see, is tired on the right there. Just because when he got scratched, kind of threw his whole day off, because I ended up having to sleep half the day to heal. So he gets tired super early, but it's about that time where it starts getting dark anyway. And you don't want to be out after dark, otherwise it can be really hard to see or do anything, so read this yet? Nope. I finished the beginner one. This is what I usually do if I get home a little early and don't really have time to do anything else. I get some reading in before I go to sleep. You do have skill points and stuff that you gain over time. You get certain stats and such, and reading helps. And I want to get those carpentry ones in so I can start building. As you can see, it's getting darker. It's about 2100. Get back on the shelf and call it a night. Thanks for watching. Rockstar Geek out.